Hi guys at the Meeting House, this is Vin. I'm so excited to be with you, and today we're going to start making a Mother's Day card. And I wanted to show you that if my daughter were home, I would love to get a card like this with her picture on it, wishing me happy Mother's Day. And I know that you guys are going to be able to make some wonderful cards which your moms will really appreciate. There's nothing like a homemade card. So today we're going to make two different kinds. I'm going to talk to you about what we need first. First, we need to make sure that we have scissors, that we have some cardboard that we can fold, that we have paper that we can bend, that we have a glue stick, and that we have a pencil. At home, to decorate, you might have markers, you might have colored pencils, you might have yarn, you might have stickers, you might have a lot of different things. So that's going to be for you to have a lot of fun with. Here's the card that we're going to make. It's just cut out of one piece of paper. And it makes this funny shape when it's closed, but when it opens, it makes a beautiful heart. So let's get started. Here's my piece of paper, and it's got this funny edge because it came out of a book, and I'm going to fold it in half. Okay? Now I'm going to take my pencil, and I'm going to draw half a heart shape. Here's my half my heart. Now I'm going to tell you that we're going to start cutting here and we're going to stop here. We're going to start cutting here and we're going to stop here, maybe a little bit further on. Okay, so let me get started. Here are my scissors cutting into this fold and I'm stopping. Now here are my scissors cutting into this fold at the top, and now I'm stopping. So now when I open it, I have the outline of the heart, right? Here's the fun part. It's a little tricky, but it's worth it. You're going to take your fingernails and crease along here. So push that crease down. Now we're going to open the card with our first finger here and push the fold in. And it's going to go in like this. I'm going to push it as far as you can. And then you're going to crease it, right? You're going to rub it down. And when you open your card, there's the heart. I think this is a really fun way to start a beautiful card. So I hope that you guys will have fun with that. So that's one thing. The other thing is, let's think about what it is to make a picture frame that you guys can decorate and put a card on the front of, okay? So what we need to make this is this is of course recycled cardboard, that's the best, and it has a little bit of a stand in the back, and so that's what allows it to stand up. I want to show you the back. Here is the tape. It's just taped on. And to show you how we're going to make it, I'm going to take it to pieces because that's the best way to learn how something was made. Okay, so here's the front of the card. Oh, I forgot to mention in my materials, it helps to have some tape. And you know, I always have my tape at the ready. So here is our frame. And we're going to need a piece of cardboard that is not as tall as the frame and probably about 3 inches wide. And we're going to bend one piece of it. Probably about 1 inch of it, okay? And again, rub it down. This is so good for you. This is so good, especially while we're home and we need to move our bodies. This is like arm exercise. And we're going to take our tape and we're going to tape it onto the back, okay? One thing that makes this a better stand is that if we cut the bottom at a little bit of an angle, because that means that your frame can lean back a little bit. And that's what makes it really a successful frame. So let's get some tape. And I'm going to put tape on one side, right? And we're going to stick it on in the middle. You just can sort of guess where you're going to put it. I'm going to put it there, right? Then we need to bend this back. And we're going to put another piece here so that it is well anchored. If you want, you could put pieces here, but I don't think you need it. And here's your piece. Here it is. There it is standing up, right? Now, the really fun part is that you could start adding, where's my glue stick? You could start adding pieces of paper to make a frame. You could start layering different colors, right? So that you can make a beautiful frame, a card that opens, and then a card that your mom can have on her desk and always think of you. So I think that you guys will have fun with this. I wanted you to have this start so that then your creativity can take over. Happy making!